WEAM, Arlington.
My pappy said, son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. Have you heard the story of the hot rod race when the Fords and Lincolns were setting the pace? That story is true, I'm here to say I was driving that Model A. It's got a Lincoln motor and it's really souped up. That Model A body makes it look like a pup's. Got 8 cylinders and uses them all. Got overdrive, just won't stall. With a 4-barrel carb and a dual exhaust with 4 living gears, you can really get lost. Got safety tubes, but I ain't scared. The brakes are good, tires fair. Pulled out of San Pedro late one night. The moon and the stars was shining bright. We was driving up Grapevine Hill, passing cars like they was standing still. All of a sudden, in a wink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan passed us by and said, boys, it's a mark for me. By then, the taillight was all you could see. Now the fellas ribbed me for being behind, so I thought I'd make the Lincoln unwind. Took my foot off the gas and man alive, I shoved it on down into overdrive. Wound it up to 110, my speedometer said that I hit top end. My foot was blue, like lead to the floor, that's all there is and there ain't no more. Now the boys all thought lost my sense, and telephone poles looked like a picket fence. They said slow down, I see spots, the lines on the road just look like dots. Took a corner, sideswiped the truck, crossed my fingers just for luck. My fenders was clicking the guardrail post. The guy beside me was white as a ghost. Smoke was coming from out of the back when I started to gain on that Cadillac. Knew I could catch him, I thought I could pass. Don't you know by then we'd be low on gas. We had flames coming from out of the side. Feel the tension, man, what a ride. I said, look out, boys, I got a license to fly. And that caddy pulled over and let us by. Now all of a sudden she started knocking down in the dip. She started to rock and I looked in the mirror. Red light was blinking. The cops was after my hot rod Lincoln. They arrested me and they put me in jail and called my pappy to throw my bail. And he said, son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln.
Yeah, I had one of those. Actually, it was a red and white 56 marked to 312 with a 4-barrel, you know what I mean? Commander Coney and the Lost Planet Airmen on WEAM at 6:02, Forgotten Car Time with Eddie Rogers.
From Fabergé. Put on a little music and let it play.
We've got what everybody else is missing. We've got what everybody else leaves out. We got lemon juice, natural juicy lemon juice. We've got the juice of one whole lemon in a lemon up.
Other lemon beauty products give you lemon perfume or just a dab of lemon extract. Only Lemon Up has the natural juice of one whole lemon to control oily skin and hair. There's Lemon Up shampoo for shinier hair, Lemon Up facial cleanser for fresh, clean skin, and Lemon Up anti-blemish lotion for complexion problems. All with the juice of one whole lemon.
We've got the juice of one whole lemon in Lemon Up.
Oh, the thing after saying can make you wanna cry.
Soft and Dry Antiperspirant from Gillette really helps keep you dry. But for most girls, never ever stings, even after shaving. Soft and Dry, in regular or unscented.
So won't you cut out your crying? Or you don't need to sting. No. With soft and dry, baby, you won't feel a thing.
Well, sunny this afternoon, the remainder of the day, cool tonight, low all the way down to 35. Tomorrow, sunny and warmer, high 64. Can you dig that? Right now, 59 degrees at 1390 WEAM.
Once I said I wanna shoot, I don't remember why. I often wonder if it's true that you could make me cry. I only know it's long ago you said I love you too. But I got one solution left, we're gonna start anew.
How do you do? I thought, why not, just me and you. And then we can, just like before. And you will say, please give me more. And you will think, hey, that's what I'm living for.
How do you do? I thought, why not, just me and you. And then we can, just like before. And you will say, please give me more. And you will think, hey, that's what I'm living for.
Once I said I wanted you, and I remember why. I often wonder, is it true you still can make me cry?
And now it's not so long ago you said I love you too. 'Cause I had one solution left, and that's to start anew.
How do you do? I thought, why not, just me and you. And then we can, just like before. And you will say, please give me more. And you will think, hey, that's what I'm living for.
How do you do? I thought, why not, just me and you. And then we can, just like before. And you will say, please give me more. And you will think, hey, that's what I'm living for. How do you do? La 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 la
How do you do? Matt and McNeil at 1390 WEAM. It's 6:08 with Love Unlimited.
Everyone's trying to get out of the rain. Oh, it feels so good. The rain and thinking of you. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna call you and tell you how much I love you. Oh, I feel so good. It doesn't matter where you are.
So in love with each other.
Giving love so warm and free made our dream a reality.
Let it last forever and ever.
With every step we take and every breath we make, darling, just you and me.
I stand walking in the rain.
passing day we share the thought of knowing someone just
Be together.
making love so tenderly, exploding into ecstasy.
Let it last forever and ever.
Together we hold the key to make forever our destiny.
Walking in the rain with the one I love feels so fine. Walking in the rain with the one I love on my mind.
I'm gonna call him right now. Gee, I hope he's home. Baby, I'm home. I've got something to tell you.
What?
I love you.
I love you too. Did you get caught in the rain?
Oh, yes. It was so beautiful. Let me tell you how it started.
Walking in the rain with the one I love.
A nice song, Love Unlimited on 1390 WEAM with Eddie Rogers. It's 6:11, Forgotten Car Time. Here's John Kay of Steppenwolf fame from his solo album, Forgotten Songs and Unsung Heroes, and I'm moving on.
From time to time, but you just wouldn't listen, wouldn't pay me no mind, so I'm moving on. I'm rolling on. You've broken your vow and it's all over now. I'm moving on. That big eight wheel, I'm moving down the track. Needs a true loving that ain't coming back. I'm moving on. I'm rolling on. You're flying high from mine in the sky. I'm moving on. It's someday, baby, when you had your play, gonna want your daddy, but your daddy don't sing. Keep on moving, keep rolling on. I'm through with you, too bad you're blue, I'm moving on.
Anti-war protesting now at Columbia University in New York. A group calling itself the Majority Coalition says mainly it's against student violence.
We are united in one cause, and that is that we feel that there is no place for coercive practices on this campus. We take no stand for or against the strike itself or for or against the war. That is up to the individual people in the group.
And their spokesman told us this does not mean they're for the war.
People in our group from the beginning have worked individually before now against the bombing of Vietnam, against the war. Other people feel that the strike as a whole, they're against the strike as a whole and disapprove.
Last night, a Columbia University building was taken over. 7 persons were arrested. Expect more of the same come this Saturday in Washington. Anti-war groups got together today to talk about plans for a march from the Lincoln Memorial to the Pentagon. They say it'll be peaceful, but don't know yet how many will show up. Today, local political and labor groups heard speeches outside the Capitol building. If the other side can't have the city of An Lac, they will destroy the city of An Lac. That's the story coming out of the captured North Vietnamese soldiers in the war zone today. In the meantime, the Paris peace talks will start up again for the first time in 5 weeks. Both sides have agreed to go back tomorrow. And President Nixon tonight will tell you what he'll be doing about the war. That's 10 o'clock Washington time on nationwide radio and TV. The wind-up shaver is broken, and there was what Mission Control called a transient glitch. But other than that, all is well aboard Apollo 16. As astronauts John Young, Ken Mattingly, and Charlie Duke speed faster and faster towards a splashdown in the Pacific tomorrow afternoon, the glitch caused a warning light on the Apollo's guidance computer to go out, but controllers said that after several tests, it was just a passing problem and nothing to endanger the trip home. Anti-busing mothers, sore feet and all, within shouting distance now of Washington after a 600-mile hike from Pontiac, Michigan. The last we heard, the women were just outside of Falls Church, about to meet up with a group of the same marching from Richmond. Tomorrow, both will walk into the Capitol and stage an anti-busing rally. Bulletproof beds being built for the British troops in the war-torn country of Northern Ireland, the idea to protect soldiers while they're sleeping. Food prices went down for the first time in 5 months, down about 0.4%.
Eggs showed some recovery, but remain below long-term price levels. Retail prices for beef remained unchanged, although farm value dropped about 4%.
But the Agriculture Department says the farmer, not the middleman, took it on the chin when the prices went down. Prices of pork and fresh vegetables went way down. WEAM News Time, 6:17. More WEAM music just seconds away. It's not all over yet for Richard Kleindienst. He goes back before the Senate Judiciary Committee tomorrow.
He'll appear at 10:30 tomorrow morning, and then at 5 o'clock the committee will vote on his nomination to the post of Attorney General. Approval of that nomination by the committee is expected. The committee's decision was a compromise. Republicans wanted to vote today. Most of the Democrats wanted to extend the hearings and hear other witnesses in order to resolve inconsistencies in testimony.
A hairy problem for the U.S. musk oxen sent by our country across the Sea to Red China. Zookeepers there tell us the oxen are not doing very well at all. They've come up with a skin disease now and are losing all their fur. To quote one of them, the oxen present a miserable picture for the Chinese people. Police today arrested a man who they say tried to hold up the Union Trust Company office at 1100 Connecticut Avenue Northwest. Police say the suspect walked into the bank and handed teller Linda Wetzel a note which ordered her to give him cash. The unidentified suspect was arrested almost immediately by police. Campaign 72, Hubert Humphrey is happy today. He won in Pennsylvania. George McGovern, he's happy too. He won in Massachusetts. And even George Wallace is happy because he says he didn't think he'd do that well.
I think all candidates who are in a multiplicity of primaries naturally have some problems. It just so happens that maybe we underestimated the strength we would have in all regions of the country. We did think that Wisconsin would not be one of our better states. It turned out to be a good state.
Wallace came in second yesterday in the Pennsylvania primary. And the National Basketball Association final playoff action starts tonight in Los Angeles. The Lakers against the New York Knicks. The Lakers are the favorites to take it all. Clear skies for tonight. The bottom will drop out. The red line will hit a low of 31. Sunny, warmer on Thursday. Expect a high of 63. In the nation's capital right now, clear, sunny skies, 56 degrees. This is Joe Salvo, WEAM News.
Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He stands like a statue, becomes part of the playing pinball.
That's gold on 1390 WEAM. Little thunderclap guitar action with Peter Townsend and the Who. It's 6:22. Forgotten Car Time with Eddie Rogers, Staple Singers, and I'll Take You There.
I know a place. Ain't nobody crying. Ain't nobody worried. Ain't no smiling faces. No, no, lying to the races. Help me. Come on, come on. Somebody help me now. I'll take you there. Help me out. I'll take you there. Help me now. I'll take you there. Oh. I'll take you there. Oh, oh, mercy. I'll take you there. Oh, let me take you there. I'll take you there. Oh, let me take you there. I'll take you there. Play your piano now. All right. Come on now, play on it, play on it. Daddy now, daddy, daddy, daddy. Ooh, no. All right now, baby, little lady, easy here, help me out. Come on, little lady. All right. Doing something so.
Oh, you talked me into it, honey. I'm ready to go. Staple Singers, and I'll Take You There. 6:24, Forgotten Car Time with Eddie Rogers and WEAM.
The Super Heroes. Brought to you by Right Guard Antiperspirant. Super Dry Aerosol. Today's superhero, Queena of the Jungle.
Don't look now, Jimbo, but we're surrounded by a pack of killer chimpanzees. Pass me the Right Guard Antiperspirant. Right Guard Super Dry is one all those superheroes use because we're so active. Well, here they come. Looks like we're really in for it this time, Jimbo.
What do you mean we?
Keep your hair where it belongs. On your head, not in your comb. Retain cream rinse.
Every time you break off hair in your comb, you end up with split ends. All that yanking and pulling does it. Tame has a texturizer that improves hair texture, so your comb glides smoothly without splitting ends.
Cream rinse. Save your hair for your head. With Tame cream rinse.
If you need to rent a truck to move from here to Baltimore, or Boston, or New York, or Philadelphia, Ryder's new Metro Pool will not only save you money on one of our Ford or other fine trucks, it'll almost assure you your truck when you want it. So remember Ryder. Ryder saved you money on moving yourself in the past, but now they'll save you even more. Call 398-1100. That's 398-1100, and they'll prove it.
Spectacular. That's the only word to describe the savings you get this week during the gigantic discount spectacular at all People's drugstores. People's shaves prices on RCA Handy Cordless Mini Shaver, formerly sold elsewhere at $9.99. People's discounts it to only $2.99. Spectacular. You can take it with you when you save on the Real Tone AM/FM Pocket Radio. People's discount price, just $9.99. Spectacular. Wake Wake up to spectacular savings on the $3.97 Ingersoll Travel Alarm Clock. People's discount price, only $2.99 this week. Spectacular. Spectacular discounts, spectacular savings on hundreds of items this week during the big discount spectacular at all People's drugstores. People's, largest drug chain in the East.
I look good in my needs and drugs, walking down the street. They got that certain look that can't be free. From Sears Jeans Joint.
Neats and Grubs, the new-looking, old-feeling stretchable jeans. Flare jeans with extra comfort built in. You can get into these $9 jeans for just $6 right now during Sears semi-annual sale. Neats and Grubs in solids, stripes, and patterns at the Jeans Joint at Sears. Right on. Wave temperature 59, overnight low, zooming right down to 35 degrees for the area. Forgotten car time, 6:27, April 1. You could have been fine, honey. You could have been a lady. Dig this. That's Forgotten Car Time with Eddie Rogers. Here's how you win. The parts of WEAM's Forgotten Car will be mentioned by number and name only, or number only. But if they apply to the contest, they always will be immediately preceded by the identification Forgotten Car or the initials FC. Many parts will be repeated several times. All 15 parts will be mentioned at least once by May 8th or earlier. The first correct entry process containing one complete set of the names and numbers of the 15 individual and or collective parts of WEAM's Forgotten Car and the correct dates and times within 5 minutes that these parts were broadcast on WEAM will win this beautiful 1972 Mustang Grande. There's no age limit. Everyone is eligible to win except WEAM contest winners of prizes worth $25 or more in the past 12 months. Entries may be by mail, wire, in person to the WEAM offices between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, or by telephone at certain specified and broadcast times. Keep listening to WEAM. You might win the Forgotten Car.
What's the matter, Pop?
Terrible cold. The doctor told me to stay in coffin for a few nights.
No wonder. Flying around in this chill with your hair all wetted down like that. Wouldn't happen if you'd used the dry look.
The aerosol hair control?
Sure, from Gillette. Like I keep telling you, Pop, it controls your hair dry, leaves it natural, so you can get rid of that wet head.
You've got a point. I'll try the dry look when I go back to work. I wouldn't want to give anyone a cold on top of a sore throat.
Well, the sting after shaving can make you wanna cry. No, it can. So when you
Soft and Dry from Gillette helps keep you dry, but for most girls never stings, even after shaving. Soft and Dry, regular or unscented.
With Soft and Dry, baby, you won't feel a thing.
Individuals who buy Fifth Dimension albums have no trouble saying why.
I like the style of singing because it's different.
I think they're terrific. One of the best groups around.
The way that they blend together to really give you a good sound. Each one brings in his own feeling toward the music, and the way 5 of them combine themselves, it's a fantastic sound.
You're loving arms are plain. Wings rise up and they call your name.
Individually and collectively, the Fifth Dimension satisfy. Their new album titled Individually and Collectively will tell you why.
Like kind of people should feel compassion for dark kind of people.
The Fifth Dimension on Bell Records and Ampex Stereo Tapes.
And I think that the nicest thing about them is really that they just make me feel good.
Sensational, so sensational. Yes, Cantrice makes the pantyhose you look great in. It's sensational, so sensational. Oh, Cantrice is the thing. Legs look captivational in, legs look devastational in. Cantrice, it's skin sensational.
Cantrice 2 for pantyhose with a skin-sational look, feel, and fit. Available at Cannes, Washington, and Virginia.
Weatherman says cool tonight with a low of 35. To me, friend, that is cold. Tomorrow, sunny and warmer, high 64. Right now, WEAM temp 58.
Let's have a little fun out there. That sings universal love for one and all. A message for all seasons, winter, summer, spring, and fall. Yo. This message in the music may put you in a trance. Yeah, yeah. You may want to rejoice, get up, and dance, 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 dance. Life is but a gamble. Come and take a chance. You may find peace and happiness. All right. Be free and dance. Dance to the music. The sounds that you hear really dear to your ear. So come on, people, join us. Let's go, people, beer. There's a message in the music that will bring you peace of mind.
Cool and the gang cooking and WEAM. Message in the music. I can dig it. 640, Forgotten Car Time with Eddie Rogers and WEAM. From the album Something, here's Runt, Todd Rundgren.
Last night I was feeling something wasn't right. There was not another soul in sight. Only you, so we walked alone. Though I knew that there was something wrong, and a feeling that feels so strong about you. Then you gazed up at me, and the answer was plain to see. 'Cause I saw the light in your eyes, in your eyes. So we had our fling. I just never would suspect a thing till that little bell began to ring in my head, in my head. But I tried to run, though I knew it wouldn't help me none. 'Cause I couldn't never love no one, so I said, but my feelings for you were just something I never knew, till I saw the light in your eyes, in your It's not something that I say in jest, 'cause you're different though from all the rest. In my eyes, and I ran out before, but I won't do it anymore. Can't you see the light in my eyes, in my
Yeah, grinning and a twinkle in my eye. I saw the light. Todd Rundgren and WEAM at 6:43 with Eddie Rogers bringing on Tony Joe White.
Even trolls love rock and roll. One time I had this little band back home, a rock and roll band. And we was going to play this job one night, and it wasn't too far away, so we was walking. Well, we came up on this long black stretch of woods. Had an old river running through it, and an old wooden bridge across the river. But just as I was about to step up on the bridge, out stepped the troll. Almighty troll. He said, hey, looks like y'all going to play somewhere. I said, yes, sir. He said, look, like I hate messing up y'all's job, but I still could dig a little music. I said, man, we can't just plug up and play right here on the bridge. He said, why? I said, Carl. He said, play. And that's what we did. Well, the wind was howling at the night, and the moon was covered up with clouds. Walking across a bridge on a dirt road, when I heard the troll growl. He said, don't you go walking across my bridge, or I'm gonna make it rough on you. I will give you some fever, and you'll be wondering if you're you. You know you got to pay the toll even true rock and roll. Ooh, it will keep you up all night, drinking and carrying on, getting it to the slow music. Get it on, get it on. You know you got to pay my toll, 'cause even true rock and roll. He said, look, y'all ain't making it. He said, would you mind if I borrowed the old guitar of yours and showed y'all what a lick? Since we've never heard a troll play, we let him have it. And he said like this right here now. I said, yes sir, Troll, you can play. Oh, the fever's not really such a bad thing. It's just hard to understand. But when you see me start to boogie, well, you know it's got me by the hand. Whoa, you know you got to pay the toll, even through the rock and roll.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. Little Alabama rock and roll. Tony Joe White. Even trolls love rock and roll. That's music from his album, The Train I'm On. WEAM temperature 58, going down to 35 for the area tonight. 6:47. Forgotten Car Time with Eddie Rogers and the Supremes. The Happening. the happening Supremes with Gold on 1390. It's 6:50 with Eddie Rogers. How would you like to go round trip to London for $190? Or round trip to Paris or Amsterdam for $200? Or how about round trip to Rome for $199? Well, if you're between 12 and 25, you can on Pan Am. Pan Am can fly you at these low youth fares direct from the U.S. to more European cities than any other airline. With Pan Am's youth fare, you can even fly to one city, travel around Europe on your own, and fly back from another city. And Pan Am will not only save you money getting there, but the Youth Survival Kit, which you get with your ticket, will help you save money getting around Europe, because it includes the names of inexpensive places to eat and sleep, as well as other useful information. And only Pan Am has 50 offices scattered throughout Europe. So if you run into any problems, there will be a Pan Am office close by where you can get help. And here, there's a Pan Am office or travel agent nearby where you can get help planning your trip. In each office, they've set up an international youth fair headquarters to give you information about Pan Am's youth fairs. So while you're taking advantage of the low youth fares, take advantage of everything Pan Am can give you with them.
Looking so good, looking so fine. A change has come over you that's it's hard to define. Nothing different about the clothes you wear, but something's different about the look of your hair. You're using dry control by Vitalis. You can't see it, but you know it's there. You're using dry control by Vitalis. The supernatural, natural hair. You're using dry control by Vitalis. You can't see it, but you know it's there. You're using dry control by Vitalis. The supernatural, natural hair.
Keep your hair in place without slicking or greasing it down with Vitalis Dry Control.
If you buy album, you'll hear me singing. If you buy album, you'll hear me singing. You can climb on out there, you can jump into the fire, but you'll never be free. No. You can my album.
Harry Nilsson's new album, Nilsson Schmilsson, includes his great hits Jump Into the Fire and Without You. It's available on RCA Records and Tapes at all Waxy Maxy locations for $3.69. On WEAM, here's Patty Austin, Godspell. It's called Day by Day.
Day by day, day by day. Oh, dear Lord, three things I pray. To see thee more clearly, love thee more dearly, follow thee more nearly, day by day. Day by day.
guess no better way than to wrap up 3 years at WEAM than by playing the #1 song. All of you who ever listened to the Eddie Rogers Show, God bless you. Best of luck. Good night. Mark Stevens next at 7.
Doctor, my eyes have seen the years and the slow parade of fears without crying. Now I want to understand. I have done all that I could, see the evil and the good without hiding. You must help me if you can. Doctor, my eyes, tell me what is wrong, 'cause I am wise to leave them open for so long. 'Cause I have wandered through this world as each moment has unfurled. I've been waiting to awaken from these dreams. People go just where they will. I never noticed them until I got this feeling that it's later than it seems. Doctor, my eyes, tell me what you see. I hear their cries. Just say if it's too late for me.
you doing tonight? It's 7:02 on the mighty 1390 WEAM with Mark Stevens. That finger.
Guess I got what I deserve.